Good afternoon. Great day out here today. It was tremendous to see the fans show up. I'm not sure what the number was, but the stands were full. There were people all over the field. I thought it was great. I think it's a great experience for them. I think it's good for us. It's good for the players. They've been sequestered on campus here for about a week, so it's nice for them to see some other faces. I'm sure there's a lot of family here who's going to get a chance to see them at the table. So I want to thank all the fans who came out today. We really appreciate it. Questions?
How'd your first two-a-day go, and was that today the hottest it's been on the field so far this camp?
Very productive for your first question. I thought we were very productive today. We got another third down situation in. We got goal line in this afternoon, so that was really good. We got a chance to play a little bit of football, although we didn't continue to drives in the afternoon. Was it the warmest day? It may have been. It may have been. Yesterday was warm. It was a little bit warm today too, which is good. I think all those things are good. They harden your football team. They get you ready for ultimately what you're going to experience during the season.
It seemed like there was maybe a mix and match more with the quarterbacks there. Who was out with which line, with which unit? Was that a concerted effort to do that?
I think both guys need to have an opportunity to play with the ones. I think we want to do that. We'll do that a little bit on Monday as well, and then see where we're at. Monday's a big day. Monday's a big day for everybody on the football team. It's their first opportunity to show us what they have and what they can do for us on game day.
I think the more observant fans will notice a couple guys who weren't out here, not on the injury report: Baller, Simis, Barnwell, Kamoko. Anything going on with any of those guys?
Yeah, we'll put out a report before the scrimmage on Monday, and then you'll have an idea what it is.
You know what it was on the field, on the turf field?
I do.
How often you have that?
I do. It was at waist high. It was 105 degrees, 35% humidity.
You ever worry at Norfolk State or Washington State would send a coach out of here, put him on a Rutgers hat on, and maybe do a little advanced scouting?
I don't. I think, again, I couldn't tell you if it happened or didn't today, but I think for the most part the people in this profession have integrity, and live scouting is not allowed. I don't think people would do it.
When it comes to linebackers,
could Johnson or Lewis, whoever isn't starting in the middle, could they play some outside too, or are you kind of restricted with your outside?
Well, for us, that outside position is a little bit different. I don't foresee that. Probably more likely we would play more than just two guys on the inside. I could see that happening just to make sure guys are fresh.
How will it work with the calls? Because obviously you got two new guys there and two experienced guys on the outside. Will you still have the middle linebacker set the defense?
Well, I can't give you all the secrets, Dan. I don't know if I want to give that up just yet. But in most defenses, the mic makes the calls.
You indicated before camp that James might do one day on, one day off. Has he done more than you kind of expected going in? How does he look really after practice?
He hasn't done more than I've expected. We gave him off this morning, so he did not go this morning. He came out. You guys weren't here, but he came out this afternoon. And it's not about how they look at practice. It's really about how they recover the next day. And to this point, the recovery part's been really good.
Is there anybody else you're taking that kind of caution with? Maybe two-a-days or get more time off?
Nobody right now. Now some guys have needed time off because they've gotten dinged. So as we go, there could be more. But as of right now, we have not done that.
Good to get Dewan Walker cleared.
It is.
You see anything from him today, or is he just trying to?
Acclimatization period. So, as we continue to go, we'll get a better look at it.
Any update on Clayton?
None yet.
Have you seen any of those young offensive linemen start to make strides through the first week?
I want to see them on Monday. I've seen flashes of some really good stuff, but until you can do it on game day, I'm looking at you, but I'm seeing a guy in the background that was my right tackle at Hofstra in 1997, a guy by the name of Domingo Graham from Newark Central High School. And I think back to Domingo playing back then, and he played at a really high level on game day to the point where I think he played 5 or 6 years in the NFL after that. So when you ask those questions, every day I see some flashes of good. I see some other stuff I got to make sure we got to get corrected. In that goal line period, there was some really good stuff on offense. There was really good stuff on defense. But I think Monday's a big day for those young linemen and really all the players in our program, especially the ones who haven't been on the big stage yet.
You had drones out here today. Was that the first time you utilized those?
I don't know if it's the first time we've ever utilized it. The first time we've used it this training camp. I had to tell the coaches, hey, it's our drone. Don't worry about it. A little worried we were getting skunked.
Who operates that?
I don't know. I do know it's one of our personnel people. You have to ask Hasim, who actually is responsible for flying. My only request was to make sure it doesn't hit the players.
That's obviously for film and just to be able to get some scouting, another look.
I think it's a great different angle. I think it'll be probably more used for our TV show than anything else. I don't know if the coaches will be using it.
Are you still going to use the helmet cams that you had in the spring with the quarterback?
We will. We'll utilize them during training camp. This first week, the install's been so intensive, we just didn't feel like to do it and put it up and have the time to do it. We didn't feel like really it would be valuable. But I think as we get into training camp, we'll utilize it.
Two more questions.
I asked you about Dorian yesterday. He said that he settled in left guard. Is he versatile? I know he did a lot in spring to go from center, maybe even a right guard. Has he shown you enough versatility that if you need him to slide over the right guard, he can?
He's playing 3 positions right now. He's really playing left guard, right guard, and center. And he's playing them all in practice just about every day. So I like the way he's handled it so far.
Like quarterback, we try and make the scrimmage a little more like today, where both guys mix it up with the ones and twos.
Yeah, both guys will get an opportunity to play with the ones. And then the situations, the field zones, all that stuff will change too. Thank you.
Thank you.